Good evening, everybody. Luke here with another episode of Grab a Seat by the Hearthstone, where we essentially just try to see how far we can actually get with the extremely limited card pool that we have for Mage, Paladin, and Priest. And just to kick things off, I thought I would show off, yes, the arena. We haven't actually seen any parts of the arena yet, so the arena usually requires an entrance fee, but since it's the first time we've actually shown it off, and since it's the first time we're here, we've been given a little bit of a run on the house. So yes, it normally costs £1.99 if you're paying, boo, microtransactions, boo, or 150 coins. Yay, that's what we want to do, but we've got it for free this time, so that is awesome. But I figured that doing an actual episode on the arena would in itself be a thing. So what we're going to do is we're going to build a deck at the end of this episode where we do our Mage, Paladin, and Priest, and then have this to finish it off with next week's episode being the arena. So we will have the Hunter, Mage, or Warrior to play with next week, but as is standard for this week, we will be doing ranked, because yes, we're still climbing the rankings. We're still doing what we can with the limited card pool that we have, and we were able to go, I think it was 4 for 6 last week, because we had a bit of a longer episode last week, because it was the 200th video that we've uploaded on the channel, and that needed a little bit of a celebration, so we figured we'd do that. But Hearthstone's being a little bit slower than it normally is, so hello. So we've got the classic Mage, which we're going to be rumbling on with today, and we're still a Leponome. Yeah, no, not great, but we're pushing upwards and onwards, and we'll see how we can do. If you need help building a deck, use the deck helper in the collection manager. We don't need that. We know how to build decks. We can build decks. That's fine. I mean, probably not good decks with the limited cards we have, but hey, they're still decks. It's fine. Yeah, I've got about 2 years experience on and off in this game, so the current meta is somewhat lost on me, but deck construction, it's not really changed at all, so I don't really need much assistance when it comes to that side of things. Hearthstone is being slow. Do. So yeah, how are things going in the chat? As always, if you want to shout at me for being terrible, or say hi, just ping a message below, or do a comment as well, because I read all the comments and reply to them when I can, so I do appreciate it. Because yeah, I'm not the best player. I'm certainly not the best Hearthstone player, but I love what I do. I'm between a mediocre monk and a warfish warrior. Warfish? We have a worthy opponent, so see how this goes. We are playing against a shaman. They're not going to have a weapon, but a 3-2 would still be quite useful. Polymorph can go. And we've got the Kobold as a minion on the field, so we'll get that out first. And Mirror Image is a good kick-off. 1, 2, 3 is a good curve for the first hand as well. So, oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, perfect, and in order, marvellous. So, Mirror Image straight out into the field. And then the turn. I mean, it's the most basic of basic plays, but that's all we can really do. I'm just going to start a fire. Yeah. Nice and cozy, because it's getting into autumn and it's getting bloody cold. It's bloody cold in Britain, and it's like, oh, just nope, don't like it, nope. What's this? A plated beetle. Gained 3 armor. Beast. Okay, pretty neat. He'll kill those. Yeah, I'll take it out. He'll give him the armor, but hello. There you go. He'll give him the armor, but I just want to make sure that he does not have a minion on the field. The longer that we're able to have a board presence means the longer I can live, so death is bad, death is very bad. Success is not, and I need to end my turn. Whoopsie. My bad. Sorry, Warlock.
The end is coming!
I can't deal with that, so I'm probably just going to get a bit of a card draw going on, and end my turn. There we are. That's just going to kill everything. That's fine. It's fine. I've got the card advantage, maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, don't even have a card advantage. And I thought, well, huh? I've learned something new today. I thought life tap only drained life. I didn't realise it drained armor. That's pretty neat. So we've got another blah blah blah. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? Probably mirror image, arcane intellect. So we've got all the cards we can possibly desire. And yes, Stargazer Luna. I absolutely love that card. It's one of my favourite cards I've got in this deck, basically, because legendaries are always good. So good. What do we have? Arcane missiles. That's fine. Stargazer Luna first.
The future
Yeah.
is ours.
Then arcane missiles, so that we can then get the card draw. If it desires, there we are. Hearthstone's being a tad slow today. It's
Behold
I don't really understand. It is odd. It is odd indeed. So they've got a full card of hands. Handful of cards. What? No! Not the voodoo doll! Damn it. Stupid defile. Ah! Okay, that was pretty good. Well played there, well played.
Well played.
Damn it. What do I want to do? Get a water elemental that will be able to just deal the damage. And end the turn there. It's... Yeah, my Loki Knighton account has a lot more availability in cards. I may, when I'm not doing Grab a Seat by the Hearthstone episodes, stream 1 or 2 bits of that just to show off a bit more of the game, but yeah, we are extremely limited with what we have available here, but that's part of the joyous difficulty that we have. Archmage has a very grumpy face. He's a very grumpy mage. What can we do? What can we do? What can we do? Restore 2 health to all friendly characters. That's actually quite useful here. I'll take that. There we go. Sweet. That I think that's value. You get a 4/5, 4 health for 5 mana. It could certainly be used in worse situations. So I'm just waiting for a good use of my faceless manipulator because I can choose a minion, become a copy of it, then become a copy of it. Yeah. Polymorph. So when I get up to 9 mana, a beautiful thing to do would be faceless manipulator, then polymorph. There, God, what's... you suck. No! That's my life. Dagnammit. That's a 2 cost. That's a 4 cost. Cobalt Geomancer. Not a candle, my candle. I mean, I'll even light the candle for you if you want. There you go. So, they've certainly got the card advantage here. 10 cards! Ah! Yeah, I've got the board presence though. Deal 2 damage to all minions if any die repeat it. Ah, that's annoying.
Well played.
Could just take that out.
Was a mistake.
Deal 2 damage to all other minions if any die repeats battle cry. I'm just gonna kill that, to be honest. If it will load. Hello! My fireball. This never happens, I promise. There we go. And an Iron Fur Grizzly. Ah. Boop him in the face for 1. And leave it there. Well, Mr. Warlock, or Mrs. Warlock, I should not assume. We're waiting. Summon 3 1/3 minions with taunts. Oh, that's so annoying. Ah! Frustration. Well, I mean, I can have that same frustration. Da-na-na-na! You're good! Ha ha ha! Oh, I love it. I love it. And I might as well get out my Worgen as well. It's delicious! Yeah! So excited! Dark Pact. Destroy friendly minion, restore 4 health to your hero. If you have 10 mana crystals, gain 10 attack. Okay. And another one. Okay. Acidic Swamp Ooze, you're not too helpful. Get rid of one of them. And... do this, I guess. This is something, at the very least. Might as well get out that, because warlocks don't have weapons. So that's not much use. But he's certainly got the card advantage. That's where I'm going to fall flat now. Yeah, see, I've used all my removal already. This is where I face problems. So let's get the spell damage out.
Ready for this?
Ping him down. Oh, I mean, it's all I can really do. It's just to ping. Just to ping. What do I do? What do I do? What would you have me do? A Frostbolt would be helpful. Right about now. Rotten Apple Blom and an Omega Agent.
We are one.
Uh-oh. Arcane Missiles. Let's see what we get out of this. Yeah, I'll take it. That's a 4. Restore 4 health to your hero. Summon 3 1/3 minions with taunts.
Don't blink.
Let's get rid of that one first. And keep pinging them down, I guess. 3 there. There. Take that out. And do something else! What is going on? Oh, the Voidwalkers! I guess I can take one of them out. That's something I can do, at least. And then just wait for his 4 3s and assorted 4 damages. I can't even speak today. Damaged 4 3s, 4s, and such. Miscellaneous. He'll probably hit them against my 3/3 that I've got available on the field, which is my Void Lord. No! What are you doing? Why did you do that? You could have killed my... Oh, okay, fair enough. Fair. Wasn't expecting that, okay. That's a defile. And that's... things! I mean, I just need things out, really. Thanks. This is where I die.
Thank you.
Uh-huh. Okay, well... Whoa, jeez. Oh, jeez, Luke. Oh, jeez. What do I do? What do I do? Okay, a fireball. Yes, you are useful. Not now, but perhaps soon. We'll keep pinging them down. Restore a bit of health. And then if I can't ping them down further, because I should have 2 fireballs and a frostbolt for direct damage, which should be sufficient. He's getting me closer to it. Ah, no. All the lifesteal. I hate lifesteal. It's such a pain. Lifesteal is so annoying. Ah, but he's damaging himself. Come on. Give me something I can use. I mean, that's something, but... We're getting there. We're getting there slowly. That restores 4 health. Agony. I hate when matches slow to a crawl like this. Oh, jeez. Tink, tink, tink. What does that do? What? Siphon Life. Deal 3 damage. With life okay. Deal 4 damage to all enemy minions. I mean, I think that has to be done here. That gets that out of the way. Oh jeez, okay, that has to die. That has to take damage. And I think I'm probably dead. I mean, I never concede a match. Always play through the match as it is. Oh, you can direct the damage as well, damn. Okay, that's a very powerful character card there. Destroy all minions, what are you doing there? 7-3. I don't understand. I'm confused. Archmage. Get that on the field. 7. Do that. End turn. Ah! The agony of death. And destruction. And death. And destruction. Come on. Do it! Do it. I might be a little mage bat, but I'm gonna stand here.
We are one.
So yeah, if you're just joining us, I'm about to die. Yeah, oh yeah, and acidic swamp ooze, that's very helpful against the hordes of void walkers and Omega agents, or is that Omega? 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 I've no idea, but I'm probably deaded.
I'm almost out of cards.
You are. You've got 1 card left, and I have 3. That is the negative trait of warlocks. You're essentially dealing damage to yourself while drawing cards. Drawing cards is good,
I'm out of cards.
but when you get to this point, fatigued, your opponent is out of cards. They'll take damage every time they try to draw cards from now on. So that basically means that it gets progressively more and more difficult to, yeah, to actually keep going. But I'm dead, so it doesn't matter. But it's always interesting to see that sort of thing. And luckily, at this rank, I cannot lose cards, or rank, I should say. I can very easily lose cards, but Paladin, we are going 0-4-1 at the moment, but let's see what Paladin has in store for us for this week's episode of Grab a Seat by the Hearthstone. And between a roach boy and a world-class paste eater, words, we have Jaina Proudmore, Proud Mage.
I will fight with honor.
So again, acidic swamp ooze, not the best of cards in this instance. Mages do not have weapons. Their mind is their weapon. So probably just want to get rid of it all, to be honest. Try and see if we can't get a better little thing right here. Come on. I'll take it. A protected Bloodfin Raptor is nothing to sniff at, so. Oh, and a coin. Yeah, coin. Okay. I am going to end my turn, because what I'm going to do is turn 2, Bloodfin Raptor, and then turn 3, Raid Leader, which will buff up my Bloodfin Raptor. Or maybe not. Your hero power also freezes the target. Okay, that's very good. That's actually very good. That's a pain though. But Bloodfin Raptor, screw it, coin. Give it a shield. Because I'm hoping that even though it deals 1 damage.
Well played.
Thank you. Even though it deals 1 damage to the shield, does that actually freeze it? I don't know. Oh, it does.
Well played.
Okay.
By the holy light.
I'm learning a lot of new things today. So, yeah, if you Ice Walker your hero power, or Fire Blast, but you have a shield on your minion, it still freezes the minion. That's pretty neat. That's pretty cool. What else can we do, though? What else can we do? So we've got a Shattered Sun Cleric. Again, that is good. So we're just going to buff that up a little. Get it unfreezed. I mean, it was a little bit stone cold, so you have to warm it up. Stick it in the microwave for a little bit, it'll be fine. No!
That was a mistake.
Damn it. Okay. Just die already. Just die. You're annoying. Take that. And then I'll take 1 damage. But I've got a net gain of 1 health, so it's all fine. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay, so my Shattered Sun Cleric just got booped. Now you've got a Firefly. It ended far too soon. Oh, I miss Firefly. Twas a good TV show. Come on, we're waiting. Thank you. Yeah? No? Yeah. Okay then. Ironfur Grizzly or a Raid Leader. Grizzly or Leader. Grizzly first. Reinforce, then I can reinforce Raid Leader and Blessing of Might something, which will give me additional attack. Because then once I have my Raid Leader, if he doesn't trade my Firefly, that's pretty sweet. Okay, that's good. If he doesn't trade his Firefly, then I can trade my Silver Hand Recruit, but that's not happened. Could have traded my Silver Hand Recruit with his Firefly. But alas, that did not happen. Steam Surger? If you played an Elemental last turn, add a Flame Geist to your hand. Okay. You and you 3 attack. You and I'll take the damage to the face. I should take the damage! Ow! There we go. It's fine, I've got a hardy face. That's why I've got all this armor. It is what it's for. It's what it's for. Flame Geyser, deal 2 damage and add a 1/2 elemental to your hand. They seem to be very elemental focused with their fire magic around here. All was good until the Fire Nation attacked. So, with Fire Blasts and these cute little flame elementals, they're adorable. They're adorable. Acidic Swamp Ooze and things and company. All your other minions get +1/+1. Screw it. Storm Wind. Although they're probably just going to polymorph that and then use Fire Blast. I call it. I call it. Come on. Do it. Or a Fireball, because they are a fire thing. Oh, okay, maybe not. Blaze Cooler. That's fair. That's an equally valid attack right there. I add that. That's 1, 2, +3 is 5. That's still not enough to take out my the Blaze Cooler. Although that might deal 4 damage. That does that. Oh, sorry, deal 2 damage. It deals 4 damage across both characters. And then Blessing and Might that. Take that out. That's not as efficient as it could have been. But hey, like, you've got to use your consecration when it's useful. So okay, another Steam Surge. Oh god, they're just comboing off all of these elemental minions and things are happening and they're painful. Okay, my turn again. I'm gonna get this out first. Is that what the secret is? Yes. Mirror Entity. Called it. Get you out, put you there. There we go. So now that they'll trade the 3/2 with the 4/4, and then Fire Blast that. Or not. Again, Fire Blast. I'm just calling it as I see it. Because there are particular trades that would be more efficient than other trades, and generally you want to be the most efficient that you can in this game. See, like, there's not much else I could have done apart from play Ascension Shieldmaster and the Silver Hand Recruit, so I didn't really commentate. That's the word I was looking for. Really commentate on that choice, because it's just a choice that you have to make with what you've got available to you. So. Oh, this is new. Servant of Kalamos. If you played an elemental last turn, discover an elemental. I discovered Professor Elemental a while back. That is good. I really like that guy's music. It's pretty sweet. A very chap hoppy style. Return this to your hand. It's a 6/6 that costs 6. Okay, no. Oh, there you go. 6 health. Ha 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 ha. I shall live! And my Silver Hand Recruit shall back me up somewhat with his hammer. Although, all these things will wreck him. Including that thing. Come on, we can outlast them! 15. Okay, maybe we can't outlast them. Damn it.
The icy winds of Northland.
Summon 2/0/1 Frozen Champions. What do these guys do? Add a random legendary minion to your hand. Oh, jeez. Man, no, don't. Please, stop. No, pain, ow, suffering. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Yeah. Oh, I don't have a minion. There you go. I want to play this on something slightly larger, slightly more significant than a Silver Hand Recruit. But at this rate, and according to the maths, I might not actually make it. 8, 12, 18. Nah, they've won. Well played.
Well played.
0 for 2, not the best place to be, but yeah, we seem to be facing some rather difficult opponents this week. normally this late in the ranking, you don't come up against. Really? Oh, I expected to survive a little longer. Well, not as long. Sorry. Things. But yeah. I've lost my train of thought. Dagnabbit, mage. And your mind magic. No. Yeah. At this point in rank, you wouldn't expect to be going up against people this difficult at this rank. Interesting.
This one turned out nicely.
That's creepy. What's going on there? Are they?
Well played.
Are they just keeping me alive? I can't. Just kill me. I don't concede. It's my thing. Whenever you draw a minion, summon a 1/1 copy of it. Huh. That's pretty sweet. If they don't kill me this turn, then they're just prolonging me for like, I don't know, satirical purposes. I don't know. They just want me alive, and it's frustrating. Just kill me, please. I beg of you. Pretty please. May I have the boop? May I have the deadly boop? Please. No? No deadly boop? Do I have to, like, self-boop? Are you not going to kill me here? Yeah, so I don't normally, like, hold on. I shall die. I shall kill myself. Bye. Yeah. I will be the master of my own fate. I won't let people tell me when to die. No, I will kill myself. All done. Yeah, destroy 25 minions. I've only got to destroy 2 more minions to get that, so hopefully we should be able to open a card pack at the end of this episode as well. Let's do Classic Priest for the final of our 3 matchups for this week. Then we'll head on over to the arena to do our little card construction. And then, yeah, we'll open a pack if I'm able to destroy 2 minions, which in one matchup I should be able to. It's not difficult. Each pack of cards has at least 1 rare or better card, but it could have more. Mopey Mage and a Huffy Hunter, we have a worthy opponent. But yeah, where it says you could have more, I got 2 legendaries in a pack once, so that was very interesting. I was very happy and squeaky.
Light smiles upon the just.
Ooh, that's new. Shadow Word Pain, that can go away, that can go away, that can go away. Ideally, we want a Northshire Cleric to start off with for the Priest class, but we didn't get a Northshire Cleric, so we've got 2 Darkscale Healers, Holy Nova, Iron Fur Grizzly, and the coin. Summon 7... Damn, this guy. Set your hero's health to 40. Okay, this guy's going to be a pain. There you go. Yeah. Damn, Death Rattle. Damn, Death Rattle. So, the coin. Get you out. There we go. And then ideally we want to get a couple more minions out so we can get our Sun Fury Protector to be the most efficient that they can be. Topsy-turvy. Boop. Deadly boop. Ha 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 ha. I shall give myself self-healing boop and give them deadly boop. And it shall be good. Ow. What the hell was that? Battle cry. If you're holding a dragon, deal 3 damage to all other minions. Fair enough. Destroy a minion with 3 or less attack. Yeah, it's probably the best bet. Oh, more dragons though. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Pain. Healthy boop for some reason. I mean, it's basically just slathering an avocado on the face. That's what you're doing when you're doing a lesser heal. You're not doing much with it. And I've never actually looked at lesser heal properly. Is it supposed to be like a staff? Is it a staff? It looks like a staff. What do we have here? A plated beetle. Gain 3 armor. No thanks. I think I will just, you know, just shield master. That, and have that there. And wait for them to hit themselves against my shield master. You can do it. I believe. I'm just going to stir the pot here. Because I believe. Like, compared to a lot of people, I don't actually like stirring the pot. I like a nice, relaxed, quiet life when it comes to social situations. It's like, I can't be bothered with a load of nuisance and pain. It's just annoying. How many? They've summoned 2. Some minions you play cost 3 less, but die at the end of the turn. Well, I'm gonna leave that there. That's fine. What I want to do instead is, what do I want to do? I want to heal this up. Then I want to double its health. Then I want to swap its attack and health. Yeah! Big one in the face! There you go. I love doing crazy, weird, buffy things like that. I mean, he didn't slay a vampire, but buffy things are fun. Plated beetle and a crystalline oracle. What was that? Twilight's cool. Summon 1/1 copies of things. Huh.
Mind if I roll need?
No. I mean, Luke might mind, but I don't. What do we have? Holy Nova wouldn't be useful. Frustration, because if I get out my North Shire Cleric now, they're just gonna die, like straight up, just deaded. Boy. But this will be pretty efficient. That will take out a fair amount of minions, which is pretty important. Whenever a minion is healed, it's got 3. Self heal. Your silly plated beetle is not deserving of my healing. Not so. Not at all.
Mind if I roll need?
I said not so twice because I meant it. Dagnammit. Why? What? Choose a friendly minion, add a golden copy to your hand. Is that basically just to duplicate a card? Okay, therefore I'm going to keep hold of that now. So, what do I want to do? Shield Master. Then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll get through that and not kill this. So, North Shire Cleric. Self healing. Let's go! Pretty simple turn, that one. Ooh. Yeah. Pot of stuff with bat wings. What did you do to the bat? Fly away, bat! Fly away! And the worm! The worm can run also, but not before my Sentient Shield Master dies, unfortunately. Okay. Are you gonna kill my, Zerk's Cloning Gallery? What? Summon a 1/1 copy of each minion in your deck. That's pretty wild. Alright then. There's a lot of stuff out on the field, and I have no way to deal with it. I guess I do this? Come on, Holy Nova. Nope. This? Come on, give me something I can do. Okay, you're gonna go there.
Shields up.
Then... Damn,
Right away.
I wasn't expecting this, to be honest. There's a lot going on. They're going to keep getting dream cards if I'm not careful, and those can be very powerful. Dead Ringer. He's a Dead Ringer for love, if I've seen one. Draw a Death Rattle minion from your deck. That's pretty sweet. Crystalline Oracle. Oh, Reckless Experimenters. I might leave that one alive.
I wonder.
Is there trouble?
Laughing Sister. Can't be targeted by spells or hero powers. What are you going to do? Because... die at the end of the turn. Oh no! Cleric, you were too good for this world. Come back! Come back, please. No, if they were polymorphed, I would have gone, come back! Because, you know, I'm a sucker for a pun, but... alas, 'twas not. No! You monster. Blood Mage Thanos is a pretty fun card. So yeah, you get spell damage +1, you draw a card off Death Rattle, and it's a 1/1. It's just a pretty good all-rounder, really. Come on. What are you doubling? That doesn't seem very helpful. Why did you do that? I don't know. Because you know it's just going to die now to the Sun Fury Protector. It's just... That's what happens. It dies.
I got this.
It's that simple. What else have we got? So that's a minion with 5 or more attack. That shall go there. And I'm just going to heal up my minion. To be honest, I don't really need the healing until later. And I'm waiting for their big creatures to use my shadow word death. A deathy boop is not a good boop. So. It's just ooh, mushroom. Ew, mushroom. I'm allergic to mushrooms. For those interested, why go ew mushrooms? So it's like, yeah, disgusting, disgusting and gross and ugh. Not good.
Meddlesome insects.
Ow! Why would you do that, Duskbreaker? Why? You just killed your own people. I do like the little stingers, I suppose they are, the little audio clips that play. Draw a death rattle. Why did you do that? Return a minion to its owner's hands. Okay, you could have used that so much better, but sure. I need to swap a minion's attack and health. I can't use that yet. I need something out for them to boop it against. Do that. Because then, if they don't heal their laughing sister up to full, no, it can't be targeted by hero powers, can it? Which includes their own.
Immortality.
Vivid Nightmare. Choose a friendly minion. Friendly minion. What's that? No, I was reading. Stop. Vivid Nightmare. Choose a friendly minion. Summon a copy of it with 1 health remaining. Okay, that's a pain. What shall I do? Well, this can die.
Even death is obsolete.
And it can die again. Then I want to give this extra health. And give it extra health. And get out a Northshire Cleric.
Injured?
And I don't know, do something. I want to do something. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Like that would make sense indeed. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna take out the 3/3, leave the 5/1 because then it will just get itself back out again. But what we probably want to do is switch that attack and health so that it then just doesn't murderize my Northshire Cleric or my Darkscale Healer. Yeah, it's a bit of a pain, that one. Bit of a pain. Bone Drake. Oh no, it's Bones. It's Dry Bones. Hello. How are you today? Add a random dragon minion to your hands. Okay. I'm seeing a lot of things I haven't seen before. What the heck is going on? What the heck? I can go over there. And, oh! I just realised you can put things in the potion. I could have put the bat wings into the potion. Can I? Oh, yes. Yes. So I'm getting distracted. I'm very easily distracted. That can't be targeted by spells, so that's pointless. We need another healer. And I might as well heal myself. What does that do? Draw a death rattle minion from your deck. See, that can go there. That can go there. There we go. But we are running out of cards. And I should have 1 mind control, so hopefully. Maybe. Power word replicate. Choose a friendly minion. Summon a 5/5 copy of it. That's annoying. Xeric Master Cloner. Fair enough. Stop it! Stop it! No! I can't compete with that. How am I supposed to compete with this? Well played. I'll get that out. Just to show, so we can have 3 on the field, because why the heck not? At last, immortality dies immediately. Well played.
Well played.
Whoops. Yeah, so we've just gone 0 for 3 for this week's Grab a Seat by the Hearthstone. It is unfortunate, but it does happen. But we just got a bit of gold, so, you know, silver linings, or gold linings, as is the case. Let's open up a pack, and then we'll check out the arena for the end of this week's episode. So, let's pop on over to the shop, and open a little pack. So we're going to buy one of these, get a classic pack open, can do, and mosey on over here, see what we get, see what we get, oh, excited. Okay, so common, rare, common. Okay, so we just got commons and rares, so Shaman card, unfortunate, we only have Mage, Paladin, and Priest, so that's not too useful. Stranglethorn Tiger is a solid all-rounder, 5/5 for 5, and it's got Stealth. Stealth is incredibly useful as it can't be targeted until it attacks. Worgen Infiltrator, again, I'll probably be putting that in a deck off camera. Again, I'll show off the decks and any changes that I have done next week. Also, a Fairy Dragon can't be targeted by spells or hero powers. Very strong, especially as it's a 3/2 for 2, and it's got the dragon type, so very useful. And all classes, Crazed Alchemist, swap the attack and health of a minion. Very, very useful for Priest, so expect to see that coming up in our decks. And one last mention before we finish this stream off. We have a choice between Hunter, Mage, and Warrior. Now, I've not been able to show off Hunter or Warrior. And I've got a personal preference for Warrior, so that's what we're going to be doing. Warrior.
Pick a card to add to your deck.
So, if you've not seen the arena before, but you're familiar with Magic, it's a bit like the draft system. So, you get, in the draft system of Magic, you get handed around packs of cards, and you take one card out at a time. For the arena, it's somewhat similar to that, in that you're given a selection of cards, you choose one of those cards, and then all the remaining 2 cards are burnt, so you can't see them, like, again. Is my understanding, at least. So yeah, you just have to select cards that come through. So, we've got a choice between a Taunt, a 4 or 2/3, summon a copy of this minion. That's quite useful, because you're getting 2 2/3s. Destroy all minions except 1, and Divine Shield and Rush. Rushes can attack minions immediately. Each turn this is in your hand, swap its attack and health. That seems a bit too situational. This is a very definitely strong card. Fairy Dragon, a Blackwalled Pixie, refresh your hero power, that sounds quite useful. And Fungal Mancer, give adjacent minions +2/+2. That's quite a powerful card, but having a 5/2/2 is not too good. Not at all. So we're going to be going with the Fairy Dragon. Dragons. Seathorium Bomber. Shuffle a bomb into your opponent's deck. When drawn, it explodes for 5 damage. That sounds fun. Death Rattle, summon a 5/1 Revenant. Or Stealth and Divine Shield. Ooh, that sounds fun. Yeah, this is where I fall down in my construction of arena, because it's like, yeah, this is fun. I want to play the fun thing. Divine Shield, add 2 1/2 elementals to your hand. Yeah, you got to go for that. Having additional stuff in hand is always good. Deal 2 damage. Can only attack if you have 5 or more armor, or a War Axe. War Axe is solid again. Ooh, Magnetic and Taunt, but we're going to need additional mechs if we want that one to work. If you're holding a dragon, gain +1 attack and rush, Scale Worm, or give your opponent 2 coins. Ooh. Having a 3-cost 1/5 Taunt by itself is pretty good. We've already got a dragon here. Dragons and mechs. If you're holding a dragon. That's quite unlikely, though. No, we'll play it safe. Play it safe. Egg Napper. Summon 2 1/1 Raptors, a Chillwind Yeti, which is a 4/5, or deal 6 damage to a dragon. Chillwind Yeti is the most solid selection. Give a friendly minion +4/+4 and Taunt. That is powerful. Cobalt Scalebane. At the end of your turn, give another random friendly minion +3 attack. Or whenever a minion takes damage, gain +1 attack. I think the Cobalt Scalebane, a 5/5... So, a 5/5 for 5. I said 5 a lot, so that's why I stumbled a little there. always good. And having that extra ability of giving +3 attack to a thing is good. Whenever a minion takes damage, gain +1 attack. That combo quite nicely. Will I get more out of it than I would that? That's cheaper. 3s. Ooh, decisions. Because that will very easily get up to 5 damage. But then you're not conferring damage onto other people. Yeah, I'm going to go with the Cobalt there. This is a bit of an insight into my mind on how I construct decks as well. So, a 5/1 with Rush. Add 2 1/1 sparks with Rush to your hand. That sounds good. Oh, and it's a little flame inside a mech. That's adorable. Fallen Sun Cleric. Give a friendly minion +1/+1. Or Battle Rage. Draw a card for each damaged friendly character. Card draw is always useful, but we could have a little bit of a higher curve here. So, Gore Howl. Attacking a minion costs 1 attack instead of 1 durability. Primordial Drake. Deal 2 damage to all other minions. Or summon 1/5/5 Mithril Golem. Equip a weapon to upgrade. Gore Howl is good. But that's just got... That's essentially a 4/8 for 8 with an added Consecrate. Ah, no. Deal 2 damage to all other minions. It's important to read. Gore Howl. Gore Howl is good. And we've got an Arcanite Reaper here as well. What does Charge do again? Can attack immediately. So what's the difference between Charge and Rush? Because I thought they were the same thing. Rush. I thought Rush was you can attack immediately. I'm confused. Okay, we're going with that anyway. Spiteful Summoner. Reveal a spell from your deck. Summon a random minion with the same cost. Or Mecharoo. Mecharoo. Summon a 1/1 Joey bot. No. I don't know what to do now. I mean, okay, it's too adorable, but... that one. I like that one. It's a mech, and it's adorable. Battle Cry. Summon a copy of this minion. 2/3 for taunt. Getting 2 things is good again, but we need clear. We don't have any removal. Yeah, we need removal over stability there. Corridor Creeper costs 1 less whenever a minion dies while this is in your hand. But that's just a 2/5. If you're holding a spell that costs 5 or more, gain +1/+1, or has +4 attack during your opponent's turn. That Tar Lord is very good. Echo, deal 1 damage to all minions and repeatable the turn you play it. Draw 2 weapons from your deck. I believe I've got 2 weapons: Gore Howl and Fiery War Axe. But then if I get that later, deal 1 damage to all minions with a repeatable use sounds good, because then you can clear out more. It's good against a lot of the lower end of things. With what was it again? It's good against a lot of the lower end of things, because when you're playing between mana 1 and 5, you're going to have a lot of 1 health and 2 health minions that your opponent's going to have, and you're able to clear those using 4 mana. Very useful. And it's also essentially just a bit more useful than a Consecrate, in the sense that, yeah, it deals 1 damage to all minions, but if you're in a situation where you're having to deal that damage, then you're going to want to kill everything on the field anyway. Because generally, you don't want to deal damage to your own minions unless, you know, you're a masochist. Which actually does work with Warrior somewhat, because there are some creatures that do, or some minions I should say, getting mixed up with magic. It happens on occasion. There are some minions that actually get additional attack when damaging themselves, so that can be useful. Like this one, Gurabashi Berserker. Whenever this minion takes damage, gain +3 attack. At the end of your turn, cast a spell from your deck. Target is chosen randomly. At the end of your turn, cast a spell from your deck. Yes! Grand Archivist sounds interesting. Snake Cut. No, we need more stability again. Always more stability. Deal 6 damage to a dragon, summon 2 of those, or slam. Slam! Ooh, Woodcutter's Axe. Give +2/+1 to a random friendly rush minion. Silence a minion. Removes all card text and enchantments. That's quite an old piece of text there. This is an elemental mech Demon, Murloc, Dragon, Beast, Pirate, and Totem. It's an amalgam of all these things. I think I'm going with a Silence here. Silence. Goblin Bombs. Can't remember what Goblin Bombs do, to be honest. Or Fell Soul Inquisitor. Nice little. What do I already have? Do I have anything that can give those bombs? Oh yes, I do, because it's a mech, and I've got a mech that I've got Bronze Gatekeeper, so we'll be going with the Explodinator there. If it's your opponent's turn, gain 6 armor. That does sound pretty good. I'm going towards this. Battlecry, lose 1 health for each card in your opponent's hand. After you cast a spell, deal 1 damage to all minions. Nah, Mountain Fire Armor. And another Gatekeeper. Oh, and a Joey Bot, yes. Oh, no. Weaponized Pinata. It's a real party here. Add a random legendary minion to your hand. That's got to happen. That has to happen right there. Battle Rage again. Draw a card for each friendly damaged character. Or whenever one of your minions dies, summon a 2/2 Ghoul. Ooh, I think I want the card draw. Discover a mech if you have 10 mana crystals, keep all 3 cards. Battle Cry, freeze a character, or give a friendly minion Death Rattle, resummon this minion. Death Rattle, resummon. Always good. Whirlwind is essentially what was it? I know you're here. Yeah, Whirlwind is essentially what Warpath is, but it doesn't have Echo. Inner Rage could be useful. Yeah, Abusive Sergeant. Take the minion. Take the minion. Slam as well. Give adjacent minions +2 health. That's good. Summon 3 1/1 Murlocs or Battle Rage again. How many Battle Rages do I have? Do I just have the 1 Battle Rage? No, you want more than 1 Battle Rage. Add 2 1/2 elementals to your hand. Do I have an Igneous? I do have an Igneous elemental. That is essentially big things. Although, we want a good mana curve. Ah, pain. Things happening. Give a friendly minion spell damage +1. Restore 3 health. Little bit of health, please. And for our last card, we have a choice between Arcane Dynamo, Lesser Mithril Spellstone, or Gorehowl. Discover a spell that costs 5 or more. Summon 1 5/5 Mithril Golem. Or attacking a minion costs 1 attack instead of 1 durability. We've already got a Gorehowl. And Discover is always useful. Costs 5 or more. Yeah.
Now, challenge another arena player.
So,
See how your deck holds up.
for next week's episode of Grab a Seat by the Hearthstone, we're going to have a bit of a special. We're going to have the arena, which, yeah, is a very interesting place. It's very different to the, to what we've already played, because everybody has just done what I've done, that is playing in this little mode, so that will indeed be interesting. But yeah, I think I'll leave this little episode right here. Unfortunately, it does come to that shill bit of the live stream. If you did enjoy this live stream, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. If not, that's perfectly fine as well. Those sorts of things can go 0 for 3, much like I unfortunately did just here. But alas, it does happen on occasion. But thank you once again for watching our live streams and VODs. I hope you have a wonderful evening and good night.